So if you'll notice, I have a narrow block. This can be done with any width. I want you to play around with what makes it right for you. And from this position, I want us to consider taking the arms so that the block drops behind us. And what we're really doing is keeping the upper arm still and then extending. So the sensation that you will find when you go between these two positions, when you arrive here, it should remind you of your headstand. And hence, reaching the elbows up, hugging the shoulder blades to the periphery of the rib cage, yeah? And then extending. You could do this from sitting, but here we get to incorporate the power of the legs. So come on down. And extend. Nice. Step one, leg forward, take the block behind you, come into your warrior one, use the squeezing action from way down here. Decide whether it's a push or a pull. As you anchor both feet, as you straighten both legs, we're coming into a pull. And we're just connecting all the preparations we've done so far. As you lift the arms, continue to fold, lengthen the front spine, enjoy where you are. And then exhale and swing the arms forward, block in hand, come into this tabletop position, keep reaching. Bend in the front knee, come upright with shoulder retraction, lift the back heel, and come into rotation. I have my left knee in front, so I'm turning to the left. Spend time with a pushing action. Spend time with pulling action, actions of the legs. Everybody's getting warmer now. And then, if you will, come back to center, where you began. The block between the hands, arms are high, and we're going to drop in the back knee and straighten the back leg. So we'll repeat that movement of that back leg, and I want you to consider each time that we're going to aim to stay a little bit lower. And come in a little bit lower, and open up. Beautiful. One more breath. Sliding the back leg to the front leg, hands together, narrow block, if you will, and this prayer position, and consider rotating in towards you. Think about how the heels of the hands stay on the block best you can. And then forward. These sneaky ways we can use the block. One more time. So we're using this coming to a place of symmetry to just quiet the nervous system after all of that asymmetrical work. It helps. You feel centered, you feel grounded. And then it gives you opportunity to just discern what was the residue of where I just was. All right, here we go, other side. Other leg forward. Take your time, take the arms high. Lift your gaze, find that great stance, and then just a few more repetitions to bend and extend. I'm trying to move just from the elbow and let the shoulders really say about this. Taking the block then behind you, I'm going to a wide block up to you. Make it more narrow. And here comes this squeeze. So it's a constant challenge. Oh, I'm trying to lift my arms. Wow, that's a little bit weird. Some pushing, some pulling. Lifting the back heel, wiggling the back leg further, gives us this opportunity to a little bit more challenge. Anchoring the back heel gives you that stability. Please choose between them. Take the time, come into your fold, lift the arms any amount. We all know we get to this place and we are shaking, and that is okay. We are working. Straighten the front leg when you are ready. Continue this folding. The arms can lift more. You'll surprise yourself. Take the time, inhale, come to this tabletop position. Walk and hand in front. Keep the chin. Beautiful. As you come upright with shoulder retraction, bend in the front knee, lift the back heel, add the rotation. Exactly. So the arms are reaching and they're squeezing, and we have a lot of good action. Interesting how every pose we can look at it from the perspective of what is the primary action, what is moving, keeping eyes on the body, all these things to appreciate, and then we recognize, wow, this is pretty comprehensive. There's something going on everywhere. Come back to center. And as you do, we have this arms high again. We are bending that back knee and then straightening the back leg with repetition to aim a little bit lower each time. So what becomes interesting in that is that we can think, no, I really want to work on shoulders today. Or I really want to work on hips today, and we'll find it in these similar poses, but we just get to focus on it a little differently to appreciate it. It's pretty comprehensive. Step the feet together, bring your hands to a different width with the block, right? Yes. And then rotate forward. So we're just asking the front of the shoulders a little bit more breath. And then rotating in. And again.